Hi friends, I am Palkor and welcome you all to Step to Digital Marketing channel. On your website, there are some pages that you don't want the crawler of the Google or any other search engine to do crawling. So in today's video, we are going to learn about the way by which you can indicate or instruct the crawler that these pages need to be crawled and these pages don't require crawling and indexing. And this method is called the Robots.txt file. So what is it and how to generate it, how to manage it, how to submit it, and what reside inside it and all. We are going to discuss and implement it in practical way. So without any delay, let's start today's video. First of all, let's talk about what is a robots.txt file. As I told you, there are some pages or a section on your website that we don't want the crawler to crawl and get indexed. Let's understand this with an example for have a more clarity. A bank website has our personal information like credit card information, debit card information, and internet banking detail. So this is a private or a personal information. For the crawler, it is just an information. This is available on some pages and the crawler will crawl these pages too. So for these kind of pages where our personal or our confidential information reside, we don't want those pages to be crawled or rank. The first step of our search engine is crawling. So it's better to stop the crawler from crawling these pages at this stage. For this, we add these pages in the robots.txt file so that the crawler understands these pages are not for me and I have to skip crawling for these pages or sections. So what is the format of a robots.txt file and how it looks like? Let's see this file once. If you want to see the robots.txt file of any website, simply enter the domain of your website and then / write down robots.txt and enter. Please make sure to add a s at the end of the file robots.txt, and .txt is the format of this file. This is the file that we called robots.txt. It looks very difficult to understand at very first sight, like it's a coding or something, but it's not difficult at all. Let's copy this information to the text file and then understand it one by one. So in the first line, user -agent then :* sign. This is right because the robots file start from this. This asterisk or a star sign means to which crawler we are giving these instructions, like to the Google bot, Yahoo bot, or any other bot. If you are very specific to the search engine bot, then you can write the bot name here or else write down asterisk to give these instructions to all the bots. You can write a Yahoo bot to indicate that the Yahoo bot follow these instructions. But 99% of us allow all the bots to follow these instructions written in the robots.txt file. This is not only limited to Yahoo or any other bot. There are many bots like a SEMrush or a Ubersuggest bot that crawl our website if you are using them. To stop them from crawling, you can write down their name here in the place of a asterisk. Otherwise, write down asterisk. The next thing is a disallow. Disallow means what are the slugs or a permalinks that we are disallowing the crawler from crawling. Suppose from my website, I am disallowing the crawler to crawl this page. To do so, I need to enter this slug into the disallow section. Now this page will not be crawled and indexed. The crawler will not read this page and simply skip it. Let's take one more example. Suppose I don't want to index the disclaimer page from my website. For this, write down disallow : / and disclaimer. The next element in this file is the allow. Now the question that arises here is why we are allowing crawler, as crawler will crawl all the pages except under the disallow section. Well, the answer is that we want to make sure that these pages are very important and need to be crawled for sure. Let's understand this with an example. Suppose I have a clothing website where I sold women's clothes. I have disallowed the crawler to crawl the women's clothing, but there is a page under women's clothing that is very important to crawler, and I want that page to be crawled by the crawler and get indexed. If we disallow the women clothing, then all the pages or links under the women clothing will not be crawled. Crawler, stop here and don't go inside this women clothing folder. So for some pages that fall under the women's clothing, we use allow, so that the crawler understand this page is important and need to be crawled. I gave instruction to the crawler that don't crawl the women's clothing, but a page named tops under women clothing need to be crawled. I hope you understand this and have an idea and why we are using allow in the robots.txt file. Now it's done, and save the file with the name robots.txt. Give it a name as robots and then set its format to .txt. The next step is to upload this file to your website. First of all, go to the backend of your website if you are using a coding website. Then open a public HTML folder. Here upload the file that we created just a few minutes ago. As I already have a robots file, I am not uploading it again. And you can check it by entering your website domain, then /robots.txt. It is showing here. So this is a very easy and important task to do. Let's move to the WordPress website. It is super easy to add a robots file in the WordPress website. As I am using a rank math, if you are using Yoast or any other plugin, then this option is available under the tools. Here in the rank math, go to general settings, and here you found the option to edit the robots.txt file. Enter the pages or a section that you are willing by following the format of this file discussed in this video. After making changes, make sure to save the changes. I hope after watching this video you have a clear information about robots.txt file and you have learned something amazing. You can subscribe to my channel for this kind of information in the future, and please make sure to watch all the videos related to technical SEO. So I will provide the link to the playlist in the description box. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.